Welcome back. In this tutorial we'll convert a 3D drawing to a 2D drawing, send it to a title blocks and make some details before we send it to a factory. Let's now start doing that. So this is the model that we'll use, this wrench, and if you are following from the part number 1, we have designed from the scratch this wrench, and part number 2 we just put here the emboss, we emboss the text on this wrench, and then this part 3 we will focus on converting this 3D modeling to a 2D designs and send it to title blocks. So let's now do that. We need first to go to the layout, and as you can see, so that's the one I will do, and we have here the title blocks and with all the drawing 2D and 3D. We'll just here goes to a new layout. The first thing we need to do is once you are in layout, you come up where is here written layout, click here, and then goes to page setup. So here we need to go to modify, clicks. You are here, and now you need to make some modifications. Start with the printers or the plotters. We just come here and then change the one you want. We just here change to DWG to PDF, and the paper size I will use ISO A3. Just goes to the ISO A3 and change to that. What will be here? I want to be in landscape, and I will just here keep landscape. The scale will keep the way it is, 1 by 1. Layout also will keep. Now if you have some colors in your drawing, you need also come here and then make the change, like if you want to in color, the WF virtual or screening 100%. If you want in black, just choose monochrome or grayscale. We'll just here choose a CAD, and that is pretty much so about the change here, and then okay. Once I give the OK, as you can see also here, there is a change in my scale. Now close. So next step will be send the title block to this paper. For that, I need to go to here, where is type a command. We'll just type here the command. What will be insert. Click in insert, and then will show up this page here. In this page, you must have at this time your title blocks ready. I will not spend times how to make here, because we have a lesson, which is a lesson number 21, where we explain step by step how to make a title block. So in this one, I will just upload the title block, which is already done, and I will just come here to this. So here you have 3 options. So you have current drawing, recent, and then you have add a drawing. We just you need always to come to this one here, add a drawing, and then goes to all these 3 dots. Click there. You need to know where you put your title blocks. For instance, so this is mine, and then I need to go to open. Now we'll come here. So and here you just need to press move to the left or right click, and then goes to the insert. So the same thing, you will have the same results. So I have already sent, and here says that is in layer 00. Just scroll down. As you can see, the drawing is right there, and I will click and then press with your mouse, and then just move to your paper. You will just scroll in. So that's the way we need to send the title blocks, and as you can see, my title block is bigger than the paper size. So what I have to do, just here make some small modification, and for that we'll just move first to one side. I will move to this side here. We just again select, we'll cancel, we'll select, and then move to one side. We just move to this side, and then it goes up like that. Keep there, and then what I have to do, I need to stretch this one here to fit in the paper. For that we need first to explode these, because they are not, as you can see, is a single object. We need to explode. Just type explode in your keyboard, and then select the object, this one here, and then give enter. Now we can use stretch. Select the first part you want to stretch. We just come here and then enter. Find the center, will be right there, and then just move a little bit like that. Do the same thing, stretch, repeat the command by give enter. Select the top side, enter, and then give enter again, find the middle point right there, and then just move a little bit down. Okay, so now we have insert the title blocks in the right way to the paper. So this is the paper A3. I'm using here a metric system. The next step will be convert the 3D drawing to a 2D drawing. For that, we need to go to the model. Just come here to the model, and I'll just close this page. I don't need it anymore. And that's the drawing that we'll use. We'll convert. So that's the one, and you can see. So we have made this one here in part 1. So this is the part 3. So how can we do that? When you are here in home option, you will see this option here, base. If you don't see, go to the view, because it's under the view section. Go to the base and then change, click in that arrow. So you have here two options. So you have from the model space and from inventor. You want from the model space. Click there and then select the object, this one here, and then give enter. So once you give enter, we'll give you enter a new or existing layout name to make current, right? So as you can see, the last layout we used was layout 2, and that is where we did the modification, and that is where we will also send this drawing. And what I have to do, just give enter again. I'll just keep the way it is, and then give enter again. Once I give enter, now I have the drawing, right? So, and right now it is in front. You can see here, so it is in front view, isometric, right? So if you want to change, you can also change here. You know, you can just change also there, but I will just keep the way it is, and then we'll click first here, the first click, okay, the second click, which is here, and then okay, now the last one, which is here. So you can see I have 3, and I can also have one more of this to make some modification later. Okay, now if you want another position, you can click there as well, and then give enter. So if you want to move this one here, just click there because it is outside of the paper. You can just put like there. Okay, now you have. But if you want also to make some change, as you can see, you don't want in this view. If you want to make some change, for instance, this one here, just double click. Once you double click, so you have here the hide lines, and then you can just click there. If you want to put shaded, just click in shaded. Now you can see, so okay, it is more realistic. And if you want also to do the same here, again double click, come here, and then go to the shaded, and then okay. So here the same thing, but this one I will keep in a isometric view. For that, just come here and then go to the visible lines, then click OK. So we have convert our drawing 3D to a 2D, and also send to title blocks. So as you can see here, now if you want to make some details, for instance, you don't see very well what is inside of this one here. You don't see what is inside, okay? And but if you zoom, you will see that here is a 13-inch 20mm, and also, but you cannot see because it is very small. So what to do? You can put here some details, and to make detail, just go there, click, just one click, it will show up this page here, this option, and then goes to detail, specify the details. I will start with this one here, this first one, click in the middle, and then row until the circle, until all be inside of the circle, then click there, will process, zoom in. Now you want also to define the scale. I will here put the scale 3:1 because it's to be more bigger. 3:1, enter. Now come here where you want to put, or just put right there, and then click, and then exit. Okay, so now there is here the detail, mean that inside of this one here I have this one, okay, 21 inch. Because this is this section E, you can just move also there. And if you want one more, again goes to details, specify like this one here for instance, and then again goes to section, 31, come also here, then click, exit, move also this one here to this side, and do all the details you want to keep. So that's the one. So that's the way we convert. And the other things you want also to do is once you have sent to your title blocks, the other thing you want to do is make the dimension. We also have here a lesson 18 and 19, where we explain how to make dimension, and I will not cover here because here we want to focus only on convert the 2D to 3D to 2D and also send to a title block. So if you want to know how to make a dimension, just go and also check lesson number 18 and lesson 19, where we explain in very detail how to send a 2D drawing, how to make a dimension. So that's pretty much the end of this lesson, and I hope you like. So as you can see, let's just here make a small sum up. So we have done everything here. So we have sent to title blocks 3D, convert to a 2D, and we have done everything. So now if you haven't doubt, please don't forget to comment below, and it will be a pleasure to answer all your questions. Thank you very much for watching, and see you to the next lesson.